So, welcome to Thinglish Lifestyle here in the Maldives. Question on everybody's lips is, how much does it cost to visit the Maldives? Well, it varies from time to time, from year to year, obviously. We booked in September and flew in September, and I think the high season just kicks in October, and we're in October now, just the 1st of October. So we booked it, actually we booked through a tour company in Thailand. Never booked through a tour company in my life before. Always been just do my own thing, or do our own thing. But this time we couldn't actually find a better deal than going through a tour company. So we booked through a tour company, and we looked at various resorts and hotels, and we settled on the Sia. So this is a brand new hotel, and it opened mid-September or early September, so it's been open less than a month. And it's basically called the Crossroads. So the Crossroads is like a central harbour. It's got like 30 or 60 berths for boats, etc. And it's like a little village of shops and all this kind of stuff built around. Mainly name brands, things like that. And then off that are bridges. One's to the Hard Rock, again brand new. So you've got the Hard Rock Resort, and then you've got the Sia Resort. So I'm not really big into big brands, so we decided that most people would probably book the Hard Rock because it's a Hard Rock. Sia was a kind of unknown brand. It's actually the Hilton Group, Hilton Hotels. So both really good quality, and actually turned out to be the right choice because there's 10 times as many people staying at the Hard Rock, and not so many people staying here. You know, you can, so for the accommodation where you're staying, we're staying on over water, which is more expensive than if you stay on the beach. But I think most people, if they want to come to the Maldives, they want to take that, you know, once in a lifetime opportunity to sleep above the water, which when it looks like this, you can see some other videos. It's beautiful, really beautiful. So we paid 16,000 baht each per night, so 32,000 baht for a room. Room's big, we've got all the videos on that. It's got rooms, it's got an outside bath, it's got a big hammock above the water, it's got this big deck, it's got stairs straight into the ocean. It's all brand new, it looks beautiful. It's actually, from the outside, they don't look too big. On the inside, really nice and spacious, great design, really great features. Can't fault the rooms, amazing. So 16,000 or 32,000 for a couple. Obviously, if you've got more than 2 people, you've got a family, it's going to cost more. Our flights from Bangkok to the Maldives, to Malay Island, were 25,000 baht for both of us, return through AirAsia. Yes, so we flew by AirAsia. I wouldn't recommend that. If there's another airline you can find, I'd actually go with that. AirAsia is kind of like a cheap airline. There was no food on board. Sorry? Alright, Gita's going to join me on the video. You want to sit down here? It's too hot. Okay, yeah, so Bangkok Airlines flies direct, and there's many other airlines flying down here as well. We flew AirAsia. We booked it kind of last minute. We just wanted to get away. And there's no food on that flight. It's a 4-hour flight direct, and it was basically like sitting in a tight bus for 4 hours. It wasn't very comfortable. Wasn't very nice. So we've got that to do again on the return trip. So personally, we wouldn't do AirAsia again. Sorry, AirAsia, but not our thing. and but he got us there safely. It's quite a smallish plane. What's happening now in Malay airport, they're actually extending it. It's a seaplane just going above me. So we had a transfer built in, so the transfer was included from the through booking a resort, booking it through a specialist. We had the flight which we booked. They sorted it out, then we just paid for it direct. Then the transfer by speedboat, which is about 15 minutes from Malay. So we got greeted at the airport, jumped into a speedboat, and then came straight here. It's very easy. For independent traveller, I think it's a little bit harder, and obviously you need to stay in a resort, you need to book. So independent travellers, probably a little bit harder. Haven't tried doing that here. So you have to go online and see what the people are doing there if you're an independent traveller. But yeah, all in all, we paid, I don't know what the total is, but we got bed and breakfast. You can get all inclusive, but we like to wander around, so we've been to the Hard Rock and a few other places as well. But one thing, they don't particularly like cash here. You pay in dollars or the local currency, which I can't remember what it is, sorry. We've never even encountered the local currency. But we pay in US dollars, and everything's just accredited to your room, even if you're in some of the other resorts like the Hard Rock, because this is all kind of connected. If you buy a t-shirt or you buy some tea or some gifts or something, they just said you should just credit to your room, so you don't even have to pay cash. I paid cash once, and it was a real bind because you have to go here, there, and get a receipt, take this somewhere else, and come back with another receipt and collect your goods, and that's paying cash. So there's a war on cash here in the Maldives, apparently. So if you go to an island, there's 1,920 islands here in the Maldives. This one is 15 minutes away from the airport, but if you go to one further, we have these seaplanes that are always going overhead. So you jump in a seaplane and they will take you to your island, and they can cost anywhere between maybe all inclusive, or you pay $70, $100. The price varies on how far it is. You can probably fly for another hour on a seaplane. Another thing we got at the airport was a SIM card. As a cadet just reminded me, thank you. Which just don't come in the video. People don't know who's talking. So we got a SIM card at the airport. That cost what did they cost, honey? $15. They cost $15. Do you want to swap? And then you're in the shade a little bit. Okay. So SIM card. I don't know who's the supplier here.
I don't know. Hard to call.
Arido, not Oreo, Arido. So there's a SIM card. There seems to be two operators here. We chose this. 7 days, $15. It's fine. There was another one that was a bit more expensive, but I haven't been online. We just come offline for a few days, really.
But I use it all the time. Look quite nice for this one.
I can tell you use it all the time. I'm offline all the time. I haven't really used it.
Really? Really?
Yeah. I haven't plugged into online. I've done anything.
Okay.
Oh.
Next.
Chill. That's about it. What else do people need to know about visiting the Maldives?
Food?
Oh, the food. Oh yeah, the food's actually very good.
Yeah.
But you expect that from 4 and 5 star hotels. Very good. Breakfast is included. We got B&B. You can get full board. So we like to float around. So, but the food's very good. General kind of meal costs about $25 each, I guess.
Yeah.
So our main course would be about $25. Start about 10, 15 or something like that. Oh, wave. Wow, rare wave. Yeah. So yeah, the food's plentiful and good. There's a big fish. There's a shark. So we do see a few sharks and things every now and again from here. We saw some stingrays on the first night, like 4 or 5 stingrays, or manta rays. I don't know what the difference is, but they're all rays. And then we've been down to these steps there, and fish come up at night. But the first time we've seen one in the day, it's the shark. I think Ted's gone to get a camera, so we can get a shot. He's just over there, look. Oh, there it is. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so we've got these like black tip sharks. We've seen quite a few of those. And stingrays. We saw a school of squid, which is quite nice. And just other small fish, you know, kind of like 18 inches long. Not too many. There's no sort of corals around here. If you see some of the other videos, the water's in two-tone, so this is very shallow here. I can wade out there and still be, I can wade out maybe 50-60 meters and still be only up to my waist in water. The water does rise, and it's kind of like mid at the moment. It varies about 2 feet, I guess, from low tide to high tide here. And we've had not the best of weather. I mean, it's beautiful now. When we flew in, it was very, very grey and cloudy, but it cleared up, and then we just had a few in the tropics. What do you expect? It's just like home, really. So, just like Thailand. So, but today's going to be a beautiful day. Crispy clouds. Got a hat from my tea sponsor. He's going red. I look like a matchstick. Take my shirt off and all white. Okay, I got this. I bought some tea from Akbar Tea from Sri Lanka, which is amazing teas. Yeah, what else is going on here? The islands are actually, I didn't know, but a lot of the islands where the resorts are actually atolls, sandy atolls, and they raise more sand up and built these resorts on it. So this island wasn't here a couple of years ago, and there's one just over there behind the hard rock that they're building up now. If I just run around there now, I've got up some other videos. There's lots of boats, and they've got like lots of heavy plant and machinery, and they're on there and they're dredging up all the sand and gravel and coral, and making these islands and then building resorts on top. So that's not so good. This is what I don't like about here in the Maldives. So this is a man-made island, similar to what they're doing in China, in the South China Sea. The Chinese are doing in the South China Sea, similar to what they did in Dubai with some of those holiday destinations there. So I don't know how that affects the wildlife and the fishes over here. I can't say it's been a positive effect for the fish and the corals, but that's what they're doing. So, and then the trees and everything is built on these sand beds basically. So they're planting trees, and they don't look very healthy. I'm sure as time goes by they will get a hold and be more healthier, but a lot of the palm trees probably only been here a few months. Don't look too good. There's not very many other plants and things like here. There's no wildlife. We're used to like living in a permaculture food forest, so there's like an abundance of wildlife going on, sound and things running around. Here, surprising number of big blue bottles, flies, which I don't like. But besides that, a couple of ravens. That's all I've seen. I haven't seen any other birds or anything. And if we're in Thailand, if we're in Koh Tao or Koh Kud, walking to the ocean, you're just surrounded by a gazillion fish. And I'm not over exaggerating. Here, I can look out or be in the ocean, and I'm not seeing too much. So that's really sad. So that's my negatives of the Maldives. But the people here are fantastic. Really super friendly. All the staff, and they're all from Vietnam and Thailand and Sri Lanka, Maldives. So, you know, kind of multi-ethnic cultural thing going on here. And everyone's super friendly, cleaners are super friendly, housekeeping. No one can do enough for you. It's really good. So yeah, to come here is on most people's bucket list. Come to the Maldives and experience it. I think we're kind of spoiled living in a similar sort of place in Thailand, living on islands and things like that. As we've done, we're kind of spoiled because it's very beautiful. All the ecosystems there, fishes, the plants. Really enjoy that about Thailand, and I'm kind of missing that about the Maldives. But it's been great to come here. Can't say it hasn't been a great experience. Would I come again? Probably not. There's plenty of other places in the world to go and experience. So I've been in no hurry to come back here. Not dissing the Maldives for that. It's just I like to go to different places, and I'm on a small man-made island, so I'm kind of limited of what you can do. There's water sports, bit of diving and stuff like that, but I can do that in Thailand, and that's fine. So for me, it's not like it's not like a life-changing experience coming to the Maldives, but still very nice, very relaxing.
Nice.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah. So we're getting a flight this evening. We're supposed to check out at 1 o'clock, but they can't be. Yeah, they let us stay here till like 5. So we've got pretty much extra day here. So I think my battery's flashing now.
Oh,
it is.
Yes. Quick.
So we're going to sign off. So hope you liked the video. Been a little bit insightful of the prices of visiting the Maldives. If you found anything you got out of that video, like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. And if I get a chance, or if you're going to get it in the highlights of the minute, the spa and massages here. For Thailand, we pay about $5 to $7, $5 or $8, 250 baht tops, for a great place, as good as this. Here, US dollars, we're talking $55 to $110 for a massage.
Got different.
It's different place, yeah, it's different. But so I haven't had one because I can get 10 massages for the price back home in an equally as nice place. So, but that's the kind of place to pay. The kind of places, prices. That's the kind of prices you'd be paying, like $50 to $100 for a massage as well. So yeah, it's worth coming for a couple of days, chill out, have a honeymoon, have a great time, get well looked after, eat some amazing food, swim in this beautiful, beautiful ocean, and have a great time. So we'll see you on the next one. That's all for now. Adios.